Alright, let's fucking get it already, guys. Oh, come on, truck. I don't need you to preheat. It's only like 60 degrees outside. No preheat is necessary. First off, in advance, guys, apologies for no rest day video yesterday. Lately, I have had a extremely bad habit of either not turning on the mic receiver, because the mic receiver you actually have to power on even after you take it out of the battery, and the mic, it'll turn on by itself, but the receiver you have to turn on manually. You know, just hold down the power button for like 5 seconds or whatever, and you also have to plug in the cord. And lately I've had a really bad habit of forgetting to either plug in my receiver or turn on my receiver. And if I don't plug it in, then, you know, I don't notice, because I like put up all my shit for my camera, and then like last night I filmed my video, and then I went over to my buddy's Heston's house, ate my meal prep, we watched like an episode of Trailer Park Boys, whatever, you know, just a casual rest day night, got to bed at like 9 o'clock. But I filmed that before, and I did my meal prepping before I went and ate and such. And then I got home and plugged in my SD card so I could edit my video and schedule the upload. Because when I film a rest day video, there's not much editing needed at all. All I do is edit like 30 seconds of trim off the beginning and 30 seconds of trim after. So I click play, because I'm like waiting to see when I start talking so I can edit to before that. And I'm just, all you can hear if you don't plug in the mic is, it's a sound like that. It's just like, so I was like, fuck, you know. Now it's too late, because I'm not going to film a rest day video when it's 9 o'clock. I'm ready for bed, so I just said, fuck it, no rest day video. It sucks, but, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's on me, guys. That's on me. But anyways, you know, it was a great rest day. I got some good rest, much needed. I just feel like sometimes during the week I just get a little bit taxed, or there's just one night where I don't get to bed as soon as I'd like, and it fucks me a little. Or one day I wake up a little too soon and can't fall back asleep, and it fucks me. So I'm really just trying to get in a good routine, but you know, I hate when that shit happens, because there's even been the occasional video where I'll like forget to clip on my mic, and I'll realize like fucking after 2 clips that my mic was in my pocket. I'll like just feel like my leg, and I feel like an object, and I'm like, is that my fucking mic? And that's the worst when that happens. It just sucks, you know, because I'm trying to put out good content, guys. You know, obviously that's my goal. I want to entertain you guys. I want to give you content to watch. I want you guys to be able to learn something, you know, enjoy my videos. Well, I hope it brings like a little bit of enjoyment at least. But when I do that, I'm like, motherfucker, you know. It sucks. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. It's more so just annoying. Not the end of the world, just a touch annoying, guys. Really is. That's all it is. Maybe I just get annoyed easy though, you know, which is also partially true. I do get annoyed pretty easy. However, you know, not the end of the world though. But today we do got chest and shoulders, so probably go in there, start on incline dumbbell. This week we're gonna pick up the 75s. So I'm excited to try and take the 75s through the ringer, see how it goes, see how I can take them. You know, hopefully I can handle them like a man, throw them around, but that's to be determined. So I'm gonna hit a little warm up and then try my darndest to throw them around a little. So I guess nothing we can do but get to it. Come on. think that was 9. Really great for hopping to the 75s. Cause we got the 70s for like 13, I think, last time around. 13-esque, 13 maybe 14. So either 9 or 10 is great for a 10-pound jump, especially with dumbbells. You know, it's hard to jump dumbbells. You know, you can't just hit 12 on 70s and hop to 75s and expect to get 12, because that's 10 pounds, 5 pounds each hand. It's quite the difference. So whether that was 9 or 10, I'm happy either way, and it felt great. And I'm already very hot and wanting to take off my hoodie, so that might happen here soon. Okay. One more set. We may have matched 9 there, but if we get 9 for 3 sets, that'd be tits. But I don't know if we're that tits, so we're just gonna have to see. Okay. Okay, now we can do some flat press for another 3 sets. Then we'll go do a shoulder press, our lateral raises, and what's after? Oh, so we did our incline, gonna do our flat press, then we'll do shoulder press, lateral raises, upper chest, either dumbbell fly or cable fly. I still really want to try and rip those cable flies again because I haven't in a while, but if I gotta do dumbbell flies, that's okay, because that's what I've been doing anyways, so I'm not too alternatively against it, I guess. But I'm gonna try and go up on flat press again this week. Last week I did 65 for like 13, 12, 12, so if I could go like 10, I'd be really happy with 10. But 9 is really what I'm shooting for. Obviously shooting for 10, but 9 is where I feel like I'll be at. And I could totally go 9, 9, 8, kind of like I did incline press. Hopefully, that's my goals, that's my dreams. So now we just gotta try and do everything we can to do that. Come on. Up. Nope. Okay, we did 10. We managed. We hit our goal. I really thought I might actually be able to get 11. Didn't happen though. Close. My form is slowly getting better on the flat press. Definitely, of course, there's always room to improve with form-wise on any movement, really, but definitely starting to get much, much better. get my flat press technique, but we'll do 2 more sets. If I can match 10, that'd be fucking beautiful tits, whatever you want to call it. And then our shoulder press. So let's keep on rolling forward. Gotta have that motion in the ocean. Come on. Whew. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. We mashed it though. And I've got a really positive feeling we could 1,000 gajillion% possibly hit that for a 3rd set. It just matters. Probably give myself 1:30. I bet I can. So we're gonna shoot for that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Can't be upset if I don't, but obviously you gotta try your hardest to do it. And I like to go in with not necessarily like a set in stone, like hitting this rep, stopping. Like if I hit the rep I want to hit and I still got more, I keep going. It's just giving myself a goal. Like that way I don't get to 6 and be like, this kind of hurts. You know, or like, I don't really feel like finishing this set out, and then just quitting. Because if you want to quit, you quit once, you're gonna keep quitting, right? So you just gotta stay in like a great iron mentality and just go into every set and fucking attack it. Run through the wall like a bull. That's how I like to think about it, but 1 more set, so. Oof. Come on. Okay. Fuck. What the fuck is that stain from? Is it like a grease? It's like wet. I don't know how my shirt got wet, but it doesn't really look like, looks like a weird stain. Oh well. That's it there. And I'm remembering now, our last push day we did dumbbell shoulder press. So I'm gonna do dumbbell shoulder press today. And I think, I can't remember what I did last time. Because I remember I was saying I should move up, because that day it was just like my first day. Like I knew I could push more weight, but like my chest was I already finished chest, so my front delts were like done. You know, kind of miss doing them. Maybe I'll do like a front delt raise. I used to love those things. Let's fucking do that. You guys remember when I used to do those? Those things are awesome. So let's do that. I don't think I was really in the shot all that well, so I'm gonna reposition, but felt great. I just haven't done them in a while, so I'm not really quite used to that range of motion. I need to work on it a little, but who knows if we'll do it next week or not, so. Nope. Okay, one more set, then we'll do our lateral raises. And this is like the tough day of the week for shoulders, because on our lateral raises, we have to do the drop set on the last 2 sets. So, you know, set 1, and then set 2 with the 3rd set, and then set 3 with the 4th set, which blows more than you could imagine. Nope. Okay, onwards to lateral raises. Nope. Oh. Okay. Now these next 2 sets, I'll just yoink off this 2.5, drop it to 25, hit a drop set. But I'll just do this arm at 32.5, drop to 25, do the same arm, repeat for 2 sets, and then I'm gonna see if I can do those incline flies back in the back with the cables. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Retighten. Okay. Shit, dude. My shoulders are feeling nice and round. I'm definitely going to be very sore for a while. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go see if that cable's available. If not, I'm just gonna pick up a bench and do the flies. Oh, okay. I just gotta mix in my rear delts with these, but only 2 more sets here, 3 sets of rear delts, and then I can pose. I don't know where to pose though. Wish there's better lighting here. Okay, one more. Hey.
On Sirius XM.
Nope. Fuck. Okay. Try and find somewhere to pose. Okay. Now we can take off the shirt. Oh. Whew. Holy shit, guys.
good if we go over there?
Oh yeah, you guys go ahead.
I just want to make sure I wasn't in your channel.
Oh no, you guys are all good. You go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. My leather seat is for sure a little chilly today, guys. I mean, but I'm also still in my tank. It's starting to get like pretty cold outside, you know? Like some days it'll get like somewhat warm, you know? Like I'll take off my hoodie from like 2 to 3 is when it like starts to get warm. And then like after 3 o'clock, it's just cold again. Like it'll be warm for like an hour of the day. It's really the strangest thing. I personally think, at least, it's pretty freaking strange. I'll keep it $150. I better turn on that light so you guys can see me. Just trying to mess with my climate because my window's a little foggy from the cold. Fuck. Sometimes this shit's too fancy for me, guys. Too freaking fancy. But a great lift, you know, nonetheless a great lift. Tomorrow's Friday, so that's always something to be super freaking grateful for. You know, I love my life. Hashtag love my life. Hashtag Shorty's coming home this weekend. Hashtag I miss my wife. Hashtag she's not my wife, she's my girlfriend. But what's that? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Invincible. It's this cartoon show on Amazon. If you haven't seen it, go watch it right now. Probably like one of the top 3 cartoon shows of all time, for sure. For me, I think it's between that, Batman the Animated Series. Ooh, what else? The X-Men Animated Series. Berserk was really good, but I'm not like that big of an anime guy. That was like the first anime show I've watched and really liked. Avatar: The Last Airbender was pretty good, but that's more of a low-key anime per se. Anyways, guys, there's this scene and he's like, I think I miss my wife. That's how I feel right now. You know, it's just after like a long week of work and gym, I'm just like, I just want to lay on her boobs and fall asleep. You know what I mean, guys? I want her to scratch my back, I want to lay on her tits, and I want to fall asleep and get a good 12 hours of rest. You know? I mean, it's nothing better than getting to lay with your significant other, you know? And like, that's what was nice about living with Meadow in the summer, is because like, sometimes she'd be like, I feel like we don't get to hang out much or like talk all the time. And I'm like, we're just both really busy. I'm like, I'm just happy though if I'm in your presence, you know? It's just like her presence around me is just like, makes me feel better because it's like, oh, my girlfriend, I love my girlfriend, you know? We might both be doing our own little thing right now, but at least she's in my presence, you know? That's all that really matters. But anyways, guys, we got sidetracked there. That was an amazing lift. I mean, felt really great. So I'm really happy with it, you know. No complaints to hear from me because I personally think that was a fantastic lift. Now I'm just ready to get in my meal, edit my video, and get to bed because it's only 8 o'clock. So I can definitely get to sleep by like 9, which will be very nice. So I am most definitely excited for that. Most definitely. I don't really got any big weekend plans. I think I'm really just gonna chill this weekend, which will be kind of nice. I mean, you know, it's always fun to go to a UW game or go to Casper, but this weekend I'm kind of planning on just chilling. I need a weekend to just chill, relax, sleep in a little, cook a little, you know. It'll be a nice little break that I for sure do really need, you know. Not that I don't get good rest on the weekends, but sometimes with UW games that can be a little, like, I get good rest, but it's like, could I get better rest? Probably, you know. So it really does just depend, and you know, maybe my weekend plans will change, but I don't really plan on it. I kind of want to just hang out, chill out this weekend. Maybe I'll hang out at one of my buddy's house and watch some TV or something. Obviously, I'll still hit the gym. I'll do a bit of meal prepping, but overall, nothing too crazy. So, kind of just want to chill out, chillax, and try and make the best out of my weekend. So, Anyways, guys, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow we will be hitting arms, so we'll get a nice bi tricep pump, etc. So pretty ready for that. But other than that, guys, I mean, that's really it today. Great lift, great pump. Can't wait to see how it looks live footage wise when I edit this video. And yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching.